Hello everybody, thank you for joining me today. Let's go ahead and start our yoga. Standing tall or sitting tall, wiggling toes, finding your feet grounding. See them about hip-width apart and see the knees, ankles, feet all hip-width apart and knees right above your ankles. From knees to hips, aligning. From hips to head, aligning. Rolling our shoulders forward and up, back and down. When you're ready, see your chin is parallel to the floor. Let's work on our breathing. Let's put a hand on belly and a hand on the chest. If you're comfortable closing eyes, feeling belly to chest expanding with an inhale. Exhaling from chest to belly, contracting, squeezing it in. Continue breathing deeply. Clearing our minds. Being here, present. Letting go of expectations, judgment, and competition. When you're ready to bring hands together in front of your chest, have hands reaching up with an inhale. Take a second here, reaching, extending. Taking time, exhaling, slowly opening arms, bringing hands in front of our chest again, hands together, inhaling, reaching up, pausing, exhaling, opening our arms. And one more time, reaching up to the sky, exhaling, opening our hearts. And again, hands together, wide arms, reaching up and to the heart center. And again, wide arms, reaching up and to the heart center. One more time, wide arms, reaching up and to the heart center. Hold it here, relax shoulders, and get ready to have elbows shoulder height. Take a big inhale, exhaling slowly, twisting right, turning eyes, returning center, engage your core muscles, and let's go left and twisting and center, and let's go right, open up the chest, twisting, coming back, adjusting, and twisting left, and returning center. Let's do it again. Let's go right and center and going left and center. Interlacing fingers, send the palms up to the ceiling, looking straight forward. Let's engage the middle part of our body, releasing hands and arms, bringing hands in front, interlacing, sending palms up, lifting chest, but looking straight forward. See how you are engaging the middle part of your body, releasing arms. And again, hands together, interlacing, sending palms up and lifting chest. Releasing hands and arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. When you're ready, take a big inhale with me. Exhaling slowly, only chin, neck and head, turning to the right, eyes turning gently to look behind, returning center, exhaling, twisting left, chin turning to the left shoulder, eyes turning to look behind, returning center, keep shoulders in place, inhaling, exhaling, twisting neck and head to the right, turning to look to your back as you turn, and returning center. Exhaling, chin turning to the left shoulder, eyes turning to look behind. And returning center. Taking a big inhale. Exhaling, chin to chest. Just bringing chin down, feeling the back of our neck. Returning center. Exhaling, gently looking up. You decide how far it's okay to go. And returning center. If shoulders have moved away from their place, bring them back. And let's take a big inhale. Exhaling, chin to chest. Relaxing into it, breathing into it. Slowly turn right as your chin is in the chest. Returning center. Slowly turning left. And returning center. Chin to chest, turning right, and center. Exhaling, turning left, and center. Take a big inhale. Exhaling, center up. Inhaling. Exhaling, gently looking up. And returning center. Shoulders forward and up. Back and down. Let's get ready to do circles from right, center, front, going left, carefully, gently going back and around. Inhaling from right, center, front, going left, and carefully, gently going back and around. Continue from right, all the way around. Make sure breathing deeply. One more time from right and going around. Coming back center. Let's first roll our shoulders up, back and down, getting ready to go opposite direction. Exhaling, left ear to the left shoulder, coming center front, going right, carefully, gently going back and around. Half of it for your inhale, the other half of the circle for your exhale. Inhaling right to left in the front. Exhaling, going back and around. And again. And let's do this one more time from left, going around. When you're ready to return center, let's roll our shoulders up, exhaling back and down. I'm going to slide to the front of my chair. Let's bring our hands together, inhaling, reaching up, opening our hearts. Feeling it in our shoulders, in our chest, in our arms, reaching up, opening arms, and this time let's reach up. As you open your arms, let's bring them in the front, interlacing, sending palms away, rounding our spine, chin coming to chest. If you are standing, make sure knees are soft, tilting pelvic floor, tucking tailbone, and keep reaching, breathing, feeling it especially in the back of your upper body, and lifting arms up, chest lifting, looking straight forward, opening arms, bringing hands in front, interlacing, inhaling, going right and back, exhaling, left and front, inhaling, right and back, exhaling, left and front, and again. Inhaling and exhaling, and again from right. When you come center this time, let's send our palms away, rounding our spine, chin tucked in, tummies tucked in, tilting pelvic floor, tucking tailbone, palms to the ceiling, chest lifting, Opening arms, hands in front, interlacing, palms pressing. Inhaling, let's go left and back. Exhaling, right and front. And again, left and back. Right and front. And again, inhaling, left and back. Exhaling, right and front. And again. And one more time. When you come center, send our palms away again, rounding our spine, reaching, breathing. As this time, as you take palms to the ceiling, lifting chest, opening arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's bring hands to our waist and getting ready to tilt pelvic floor and rotating hips. Find your pelvic floor, chest up, chin parallel to the floor, core muscles engaged, and let's go around. Deep breathing, engaging our core muscles. And let's do one more this direction. When you're ready to change, let's come center, adjusting if needed, tilting and rotating the other way. Shoulders back and down. Feel your abdominal muscles engaged. Deep breathing. And let's do one more, going around. When you come center, relaxing shoulders. If you're sitting, extending legs by having toes up, heels down. If you're standing, your legs are already extended. Let's bring our hands together, inhaling, reaching up. Exhale, see how you're hinging from hips, keeping head up, hands coming to our toes. Inhaling, coming up, rolling up slowly and lifting. Exhaling, hinging forward, keeping head up and rolling up with an inhale, slowly and lifting. Exhale. If you're standing, remember knees soft, wiggling your toes, gently send the weight a little bit toward your heels. And let's do it again. Lifting and hinging forward. Next time when we come down, if it's okay to stay, let's reach, breathe, keep the spine flat, relax into it. If you're standing, your spine rounding. Keep the head up if you're sitting in the chair, relaxing neck and shoulders. Strap is another option if you're in the chair, to put it around your feet, pulling strap instead. Exhaling, rounding it down, relax into it. If you're sitting in the chair, slowly roll up first, bend the legs, and let's roll down again. Shaking neck and head. When you're ready, start moving arms side to side. Just loosen up from shoulders to fingertips. Tummies tucked in. If you're standing, knees soft. When you're ready, bring hands toward your shins as you're going side to side. Loose. And slowly coming up, coming toward knees. Coming up toward thighs, coming up toward shoulders, and see how you're just moving your arms side to side. Start, bring them up, coming over toward head. Plant your feet, see how grounded they are and how your lower body is staying in place as your arms are swinging loose side to side. When you're ready, start bringing back down. Slowly, They're coming back to shoulder height and then coming back down toward legs, and continue rounding spine, coming down. When you come center, shaking neck and head, wiggling hips and shoulders, taking a big inhale, exhaling, hands walking around your right foot, chest to the right thigh, face to the right knee, relaxing here and breathing. Taking an inhale, exhaling, turning center, relaxing. Exhaling, let's go around the left side and chest to the left thigh, face coming toward the left knee, relaxing and breathing. Returning center, shaking neck and head, hands coming to shins, flattening upper body, extending, tummy tucked in. Exhaling, rounding it down. If you're standing, hands on shins, upper body flattening, shifting forward. Exhaling, rounding it down. And continue. Hands on shins, flattening upper body, tummy tucked in. And rounding it down. This time when we bring hands to the shins, extending upper body, arms airplane wings. Palms facing down, arms about shoulder height, chest expanding as we take shoulder blades toward each other, inhaling, exhaling, releasing to forward fold. Let's do it again. Hands on shins, upper body flat, extending, arms airplane wings, inhaling, exhaling, releasing. One more time, hands on shins, upper body flattening, extending, arms airplane wings, and releasing. Taking a big inhale here, exhaling, let's slowly roll up. As chin comes up, shoulders wide, arms wide, fingers reaching up, tilting back, returning center, releasing hands and arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. Let's do warrior one. If you are standing, right foot comes forward, right leg is the one is going to bend to almost a 90 degree. Let's bend and extend. And if you are in the chair, turning to the left side of your chair, right side of your chair, so your right leg is bending and left leg extending in front of your chair. Doesn't matter which leg you start with, just remember whichever leg, next time do the other leg. Let's roll our shoulders back and down, hands and arms to W. See how your elbows are pointing back. Take a big inhale with me. Exhaling, pushing out, keeping upper body in place. Inhaling, bringing it in. Taking it straight up. Interlacing fingers, lifting chest, tilting back. Coming center, keep spine flat, hinging. Fingers to toes. Wide arms. Exhaling, unhinging, reaching up. And tilting back. Let me show standing as well. Reaching up, tilting back, hinging, flat, head up, hands to toes, wide arms, shoulder height, exhaling, unhinging, inhaling, reaching up, and tilting back. Let's do it again. Hinging forward, chest up, head up, wide arms, exhaling, unhinging, make sure lower back has support, fingers reaching and tilting back. Let's do it again. Center hinging, arms wide, exhaling, unhinging and reaching up. One last time, tilting back, coming center, hinging, arms wide, unhinging, reaching up, hold it here, relaxing to it, opening arms, hands to your front thigh, extending the front leg. If you're sitting, to extend your leg, heel comes up, hinging forward, sliding hands to your ankle, crown of our head coming down as we round our spine. So both legs are now extending, relaxing to it, hold on to your ankle or your hands on two sides of your foot. Raising the floor is a great way to work with your alignment. Lifting head. If you're on the mat, bend this front leg, the right leg, shifting weight, bringing back foot. If you're in the chair, bend the leg and start turning to the center. Let's all of us go to a forward fold. Relaxing here. Inhaling, exhaling, slowly rolling up. Chest up, arms wide, fingers reaching and tilting back. Returning center, releasing hands and arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. Let's work with the left leg. So turn to the left side of your mat if you are using a chair. Right leg extending. And if you're standing, you're doing the same thing. Bend and extend this right leg. And if you're in the chair, to bend and extend your left toes and bend and extend. When you're ready to bend and hold it, bend, adjusting, aligning, hands and arms to W, elbows going back, chest lifting. Exhaling, pushing out. Inhaling, bringing it in. Taking it straight up, lifting, adjust if needed. Exhaling, tilting back. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, hinging with a flat spine, hands to toes, wide arms, and unhinging. Reaching up, tilting back, coming center. Let's get ready to hinge again. Wide arms, exhaling, unhinging. Make sure lower back has plenty of support. Tilting back, coming center, and hinging. Chest up, head up, arms wide, unhinging, and tilting back. Let's do it again. Hinging forward. Keep head up, wide arms, unhinging, reaching up, and tilting back. Coming center, hinging, arms, exhaling, unhinging, inhaling, reaching up, and tilting back. And again, down. Wide arms, make sure you use an exhale, unhinging, reaching up and tilting back. Let's do this one more time. Hinging, arms wide, exhaling, unhinging, inhaling, reaching up, tilting back, coming center, opening arms, hands to the front thigh, extending the front leg. Remember, if you're sitting, extending by lifting toes, hinging forward, sliding hands to your ankles, bringing the crown of our head down. If you want to use blocks on two sides of your foot, relaxing into it, breathing into it. Lifting head, bending leg, Shifting weight on the mat, bringing yourself to front, bringing feet next to each other in the chair, turning to the center of your chair. Feet parallel, hip width apart, rounding our spine to a forward fold, shaking neck and head. Inhaling, exhaling, slowly rolling up. Chest lifting, arms wide, fingers reaching up, tilting back, coming center, releasing hands and arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's take a moment here, see how tall you are sitting or standing, how your head is aligning with hips and hips aligning with feet. Take a moment here, find your center. As you get ready, bring right arm to shoulder height, reaching to the ceiling, coming back. When you take it across the chest, let's reach sideways. And again, open up. Remember, gradual, slow movement is the key. Reaching up, back to shoulder height, across the chest. Let's take a second and reach a little bit further. And again, arm wide to shoulder height, to the ceiling, back to shoulder height, across the chest and reaching. Let's add to this. As you turn your fingers to the ceiling, pivoting right, reaching up, coming center, pivoting left, and taking the arm across the chest. Let's come center, to the right, pivoting, fingers to ceiling, center, pivoting left, arm across the chest. Let's do it again. To the right and across. Let's do it again. Pivoting right, fingers to ceiling and across. One more time. Let's go to the right, pivoting to the right, pivoting left, arm across. Hold it here. Same arm goes up, back and around behind you with the palm out. The other arm from the front goes up and around behind you, holding to opposite elbows, lifting chest, hinging, flat. Keep opening shoulders to the side, rounding our spine, crown of our head down. Open up the shoulders, keep opening them to the side. Relax into it. Releasing hands and arms to forward fold. Exhaling, rolling up as hands are sliding up our legs. Slowly coming up, opening arms, reaching up. First, let's tilt back. Come centered, lifting, tilting to one side, ears by the biceps. Coming centered, lifting, tilting the other way. Returning center, interlacing fingers, sending palms up, chest lifting, looking straight forward. Releasing hands and arms, rolling shoulders, forward and up, back and down. Let's get ready to work with our other side. Everything center, find your alignment and see that how tall or standing or sitting. Left arm shoulder height, reaching up. Remember, lower body staying in place, arm to shoulder height. Across the chest, reach. Coming back to the shoulder height, reaching up to the ceiling, returning shoulder height, and across, reach. And again, arm wide to the ceiling, center and across. And let's do it again, arm wide to the ceiling, center and across. Add to this pivoting left, fingers to ceiling, pivoting center and to the right, across. So if you're standing, pivoting left, reaching up. Make sure you're not using your toes, pivoting right. And again, pivoting left. Try to use the balls of your feet or your whole feet. And again, pivoting to the left, pivoting to the right. And again. And next time, let's reach up. As we come center, pivot, hold it a second longer, reach, and then let's take it up, come center, behind the other arm, holding to opposite elbows, lifting chest, adjust feet if needed, hinging. Remember, flat spine to start, opening the shoulders to the side, starting rounding our spine, crown of our head down, opening shoulders, relaxing, lifting hips if you're standing, keep opening shoulders to the side. Hands and arms releasing to forward fold. Exhaling slowly, slowly rolling up. As chin comes up, shoulders wide, arms wide, fingers reaching. Tilting back, come center, lifting, tilting to one side, lining up our shoulders, tummies tucked in, returning center, lifting, tilting the other way, extending both sides, returning center, interlacing fingers, palms to the ceiling. Exhaling, releasing, rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. If you're standing and you like support, having your back to the wall, and if you're sitting in the chair, you have support by having your back to the wall, or even more support holding chair. If you're free, if your hands are free, right hand in front of your face, right knee up, exhale very slowly, taking it to the right, down and in. And left side, left knee, left hand, slowly. Keep your eyes straight forward. If you want to feel it a little bit more, bring right knee more to the left, right arm more to the left, and then slowly feel the hand in front of your face like moving the clouds away. Engaging core muscles. Make sure your other knee is soft. Same side going over and again. And one more time. And releasing. Move hips a little bit, relax shoulders, and let's get ready for our other side. Left knee, left hand, slowly out, down and in. If you want to feel it more, take it a little bit further to the side before you bring it in front of you. And again. Breathing deeply, inhaling. Exhale. See how slowly you're moving, how your muscles are working. One more time this side. Relax, wiggle, get everything comfortable. Let's alternate. Right, out, down and in. Left, up, side, down and in. Let's continue. Make sure your core muscles are engaged. To the side, down and in. Left side up, out, down and in. Right, Exhale and left. Exhaling. Let's do it one more time. Right, out, down and in. Left, out, down and in. Take a moment here. Bring hands together, reaching up, opening our arms. If you are by the wall, just step a touch forward. And let's bring right foot behind the left foot. Separate the knees, opening our arms, rotating wrist, interlacing fingers, lifting chest. See your feet are down on the floor, grounded and hinging. Hinging forward, bringing hands to toes, releasing hands to the floor or raising the floor. Inhaling. Exhaling, let's slowly roll up. Keep your legs open wide, arms reaching up and tilting back. Returning center, releasing hands and arms, releasing legs and feet, hands together, reaching up, opening our hearts. Rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. Left foot behind the right. Adjusting, make sure it's the opposite leg. Wide arms, reaching up, rotating wrists, interlacing fingers, lifting chest. Make sure, especially if you're standing, your back knee is separated from the front leg. Hinging, let's start flat. Extending spine as we hinge and then rounding slowly. Hands coming to feet, releasing. If you want to raise the floor for your hands, relax into it. Feet grounding onto the floor to give you stability. Inhaling. Exhaling slowly, slowly rolling up. As chest comes up, shoulders opening, arms wide. Fingers reaching, tilting back. Returning center, releasing hands and arms, releasing legs and feet, bringing hands together, reaching up. Exhaling, opening our hearts. Rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. Let's go to the back of your mats. If you are using a mat, join me. And if you're sitting in the chair, join me to forward fold for a moment and we go from there. Let's have our hands together. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, swan dive. Inhaling, hold it here, extend. And extend the arms. Let's reach. If you're in the chair, extend. Keep reaching. Relax into it. Take a big inhale. Exhale, releasing. Forward fold. Shaking neck and head, wiggling hips and shoulders. Hands on shins, lifting chest, extending arms. So if you're standing, knees soft and reaching. Breathe into it. Tummy tucked in. Releasing to forward fold. Lifting hips. Let's do this one more time. Lifting head, bring arms and reach. Knees soft and reaching. See how your tummies are tucked in. And releasing to forward fold. This time, lift head slightly, hands on the mat, bending knees, and coming down to your forearms, extending legs, bringing belly down, chest up. And starfish, hands shoulder width apart, elbows right under the shoulders, tummies tucked in, leg, hip, core muscles engaged. Take a big inhale. Exhaling, chin slowly, turning to your right shoulder, eyes turning to look behind. In the chair, if you raise the space between your lap and have arms on your legs, extend. And turning right. Returning center. Inhaling. Exhaling, turning left. Eyes turning to look behind. Returning center, relax a second. Let's repeat. Exhaling, chin to the right shoulder, eyes turning to look behind. Returning center, extend, and turning left. Chin to the left shoulder, eyes turning to look behind. In the chair, coming center, sitting back on the floor, bringing chest down, bringing arms to your side, turning to one side of your face, relaxing here, breathing. And let's turn face the other way, breathing. Returning face center, relax. Palms facing up, arms by your sides. Make sure leg, hip, core muscles engaged, neck and head in the air and staying in place as we work with arms and legs. Let's start with only arms. Let's take a big inhale, exhaling and slowly lifting and releasing. Continue, let me show it in the chair as well. In the chair, two options. Bring chest down, arms to your sides and lifting and bringing it down. If you rather sit tall, take them back and then bring them to center. Breathe into it. Make sure you are exhaling as you lift. Inhaling, coming back. Lifting and coming back. Exhaling and lifting. Inhaling, coming back. Next time, if it's okay to lift and hold, relax into it. Lift and release to center. Take a moment here, take a deep breath. Lift and hold. And if it's okay, bring thumbs toward each other in the back, above your body. And release to center, release, relax. Let's do it one more time. Lift the arms, take them back, bringing thumbs toward each other, chest up. And release, relax. Turn to one side of your face on the mat, breathing into it, arms to your sides, palms up. After 3 good deep breaths, turning face the other way, in the chair sitting and relaxing your shoulders. Let's get everything comfortable. Deep breathing. When you're ready, in the chair, slide forward so you can extend the legs with toes pointing. On the mat, stay where you are, face center. Hold on tight to the sides of your chair. We are going to start lifting one leg at a time. Start from toes. Make sure slowly you lift to thigh and you come back. Shoulders on the back of your chair. Extend the other leg, toes pointing, all muscles supporting, and back. If your neck is tired, stack up your hands on the mat and rest your forehead on the stacked up hands. And down, the other leg, lifting. Make sure to work on extending leg and lifting from toes to thighs and releasing. Let's do it again. Make sure lower back has plenty of support. Lifting slowly and releasing. Toes pointing, lifting and releasing. Lifting and releasing. One more time each side. Lifting, tummy tucked in, releasing. The other leg lifting and releasing. Sit back in the chair, turn to one side of your face on the mat, palms up, relax. Everything in place and comfortably breathing. Just take a moment. When you're ready, On the mat, bend the legs, turn sideways, and roll into your back. Bringing knees to chest, rocking side to side. In the chair, you may keep feet on the floor and rocking side to side, or if you rather bring knees up, slide so your shoulders are on the back of your chair, knees up and rocking side to side. When you're ready, come back, bringing feet down, sitting back. As you hold on to chair on the floor, arms shoulder height, palms up, knees together, feet together, take them right. Knees going right, turning to look to your left if you wish. Feel the twist. Flexing feet, tucking tailbone in, tilting pelvic floor. Deep breathing, shoulders on the back of your chair. Returning center, adjusting, taking them the other side, keep them together, flexing, tilting, tucking, deciding on neck and head, shoulders on the back of chair or shoulders on the mat. And returning center. Sitting comfortably in your chair, relaxing on your mat, arms by your sides, in the chair, hands on your lap, and decide on your legs on the mat, extending or bending. Take a moment here. This is where, if you want to put essential oil in your hands, taking a moment here. I like to put some in mine. So hard to open this container. Let's rub palms together, feeling the warm energy in the palms of your hands. Slowing it down, coming to a stop, pressing palms and fingertips onto one another. If you have essential oil, enjoying the aroma. Fingertips to the middle of our forehead, inhaling. Exhaling, sliding, pressing, coming toward the temples, pressing on to our temples. Let's do it again from the middle. Exhaling down, pressing. And one more time. Exhaling down. When we get to temples, let's massage them by fingertips going around, pressing. Changing direction, coming to a stop, pressing on to our temples once again. Fingertips to the top of our nose, inhaling. Exhaling, sliding down, pressing on to our sinuses. Let's do it again from the top. Exhaling down, pressing. And one more time. Exhaling down and pressing. Massaging our face with the palms of our hands on two sides of our face, pressing as we go around. And resting palms on two sides of our face, gently pressing onto our eyes, breathing. Taking an inhale, exhaling, sliding hands down our face. Let's make fist with our hands, massaging our belly area, gently pressing as we go around. Breathing, changing direction, bringing hands to our shoulders, massaging our shoulders, relaxing, breathing. And release. releasing your hands and arms. Take a moment here, just breathing. And when you're ready on the mat, turning to your side, bending legs, stay there for a moment. When you're ready, using hands and arms, gently, slowly coming up, sitting. Please sit with your legs bent and separated about hip-width apart. When you're ready, let's bring left arm, extending it, bringing right hand to the left shoulder. As you sliding, pressing, coming down, taking fingers and pulling down. Let's do it again. From the shoulder, inside your arm, extending, reaching and pulling. And again. Turn and let's do outside of your arm. From shoulder, sliding, coming down, taking fingers and pulling. From shoulder, pressing, sliding, taking fingers and pulling. And again. And releasing. Relax. The other arm. Left hand on the right shoulder, inside arm, sliding, pressing, taking fingers and pulling. From shoulder, sliding, pressing, taking fingers and pulling. Let's turn arm, hand on the shoulder, outside of our arm, pressing, sliding, taking fingers, pulling. And one more time. And releasing. Relax. Let's put right hand right around your right knee. Left hand, inner thigh, sliding, pressing, coming down, taking toes and pulling. From inner thigh, inside, pressing, down and taking toes. And again. Let's go to the other leg. From inner thigh, pressing, sliding, taking toes, pulling. And releasing. Relax your shoulders. Sitting any way that is comfortable for you. Bringing fingertips to the lowest part of our neck. Make sure it's on the side, not on the bone. As we sliding, pressing, coming up toward our head. Using the palms of our hands, gently pressing head down. Releasing stress in the back of our neck. Deep breathing. Releasing. Again to the lowest part of our neck, sliding, make sure it's on the side of the bone, pressing, coming up, palms pressing our head gently down. Feeling it, breathing into it, feeling it in the back of our neck. And releasing one more time from lowest part, sliding, pressing, coming to the head, and gently pressing it down. And releasing. Rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. Hands together, inhaling, reaching up, exhaling, opening our hearts. Hands reaching up to the sky. Exhale. And one more time, reaching up to the sky, opening our hearts. Bringing hands together, let's take a moment here, sending love to our loved ones, wishing them peace and health, wishing people all around the world peace and health. And I wish you peace, health, and true happiness. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you for joining me today. I hope you all enjoyed your yoga. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.